want the bag. Put on a mask, let's play tag. I saw these niggas like your dad. I don't care about the Facebook blogs. I'm working hard, at least 2 jobs. They locked me out, I broke the knob. I told the gang they don't want beef with the mob.
It is. So it's your boy Mr. A6. So you know, Connecticut, and that's what I rep. I represent Connecticut from day one. Right now, I'm saying I got music going on. I got videos. I got web series. Working on kid programs. Working on movies. Scripts done. Everything's on YouTube. You feel me? Right now, I would say the best thing to go check out right now will be our web series about the Bag Boys. We did that, I want to say, maybe about 8 months ago. Official soundtracks, all us. Visuals, all us. Edited is all us. It's
and
actually our first one. Say it again.
Hold up. Let's play it.
Baby, the go-getters, Miller. CT, stand up. It's about that Bag Boys.
Woo! Definitely hot. I looked at it. I watched it before I even got the interview. I've been on it. You got some familiar faces, and then you got a lot of faces. What I like about your show, and then you can go back and let people know more about it. But I want to let people know why I like it, because it uses the community, and I really like a show that uses everybody. Like, I know people in the show. I've seen people in the show. They're in my community. You get what I'm saying? And believe it or not, that brings the community a little bit together.
It does.
You get what I'm saying? Because it says, you know what? Somebody is coming back to shine the light on us, because we have so much talent, and instead of us going somewhere else, why can't we fill our own pot where we're at?
That's right.
Now you go on and break it down.
And it's just to take it from where you was at with it. You know, my goal about the Bag Boys was to give viewers that really don't know Hartford, like, not knocking no other web series, but most of it was to give them a story of Hartford from all different generations. So I have the OGs,
original point of view.
Real talk. Okay. So I had cats that did 20 years or more in jail come home and tell me their stories. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to take their stories, my life, my father's life, everybody that I grew up with life, and come up with a dope concept. And then I have 40 different 40 actors in the actual web series. Right. So you say a wide range of cast. Ages range from, I believe Lil Man was like 8. You know what I'm saying? And my pops might have been the oldest person. He's like in his 60s, and again, pops are OG. He's the
OG. I want to shout out your father real fast, because he is the OG.
So, you know what I'm saying? So getting his lifestyle, getting a couple of OGs that I mess with, like my man Kaiser, my man Trig. I was hollering my boy One Way. I wanted to really get him in it. But their stories was pretty much what helped me come up with the concept of the web series. Like,
yeah. What up, though? Oh, you don't know who this is, huh?
That's what I'm thinking. Shut off notice. Nice buggy all the way cut off. What is that?
I'm gonna say one thing, and you should know who you're talking to after I say this too, yo. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making the world think that he didn't exist. And like that, poof.
Now investigating a double shooting that left one man dead and someone injured. Officers responded to a call for help around 4:30 this afternoon. That was in the North End near Garden and Pliny Streets. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Passmore is live right now from police headquarters.
Much will help me come up with the concept of the web series. And like you said, I was just trying to get all the Hartford cats involved. The problem with that, though, is for some reason, when you do that, it's like a competition, and I'm trying to get us off that mindset. Like, this ain't a competition. Who we competing with? You know what I'm saying? We can't be competing with self. That's not a competition. You know what I'm saying? I get the work ethic and, you know, want to be better than the next person, but we got to make noise. So if they see us, you know what I'm saying? They see us like, you know, doing something, then we can start competing. You know.
Let me build on that. You know, I just started in the game. You know, you see me the first time I started, and now look at, you know, what I have seen in this small industry here is a lot of clout chasing with our Hartford culture. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck because that's all I know. That's what I was growing up on. You know, and I feel like a lot of people emulate things that they haven't did, that somebody else in their family might have done, but it's not their story. And that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but give credit to the people that you're emulating. That's the problem. Like, you don't have to be, like you just said, you know, you were official too, but you gave respect to your father. You gave respect to certain dudes that paved the way for your originality. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I know you original. But a lot of people that are clout chasers or are culture suckers, they suck it up and then they want people to praise them for stuff that nobody has seen them done in real life. And that's when
the attention. That's what they want the attention. You know, not no disrespect nobody, but I love females because they deserve the attention. So I get mad when I see a guy trying to get attention that females deserve. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you won't get recognized for your actions.
They'll knock females. They'll do females dirty to get the attention from the female, from the nigga. And it's like sad, you know, and I dealt with that too. I dealt with it. But see, when you're a strong person and when you got to go and God say it's for you, you got to understand there's nothing that you could take from that person. So what you start doing to yourself when you badmouth somebody else and the person ain't never badmouth you, you start looking crazy.
You look real dumb. And karma's for real. Like a lot of people don't believe in certain things, and I get all that. But what goes around comes around, and it may skip you and hit your kids. Like, people gotta be very careful the things they say, the things they do. If you don't stand for something, you stand for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna die for something, I'm gonna die for my beliefs and the beliefs that I'm installing in my kids, so that because the generations now, these kids got no common sense. And I blame it on, man, these kids are so, and again, there's no knock on the kids because you're a product of your environment.
That's what I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? So they're not really helping these kids, but I'm not about to play along with that. My kids gonna have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? My grandkids gonna have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to teach us something new. We know what's real. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit here and do all the fugazi, all the fakerish.
Yes, fugazi. Let's go.
It's not going to affect nothing this way because we know what's reality of. You know what I'm saying? And I wish the world will open up their mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, sit back and just look at what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff is just crazy. Like my man, like, boom, kid jogging, get killed by 2 white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Now to get off topic. But, like, why are we not talking about that? You know what I'm saying? I
know about that because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody that was screaming Meek Mill should have the same thing, doing all that protesting should be protesting about this person. And not only that, We don't care about our rights. We care about everything else but our rights. We sat in this house, for 3 months. Nobody called their state representative. Now, I keep it gangster, but I keep it true. I told people, call your state representative. I had my mask before it happened. People was laughing at me. They was laughing at my kids going to school, and now they looking stupid. Because what you got to understand is this. Everything's for a reason, okay? We can't get caught up in the Fugazi shit. Okay? 69 out. Anybody that's following him, I'm unfollowing you. I'm letting you know right now because I don't deal with the Fugazi shit. You get what I'm saying? It's your character for me. And if you can follow a rat, what that say about you?
Real talk.
So I am going through my people that my whoever I follow, little people follow. If you follow him, I'm not following you because at the end of the day, it's getting crazy out here, and we have to start. We have to start boycotting the people that's not working with us, boycotting the people that's not opening the doors for us, and because there's a lot of people that's not even there yet that will stop you from getting there because they didn't make it, and they want you to go through the same bullshit they went through, and all because they know you got the talent, but because since they didn't make it, they ain't gonna help you.
They want to keep you back, and it stay on that Tekashi 6ix9ine topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually. I'm gonna send you the link too. I actually just did a diss track to Holmes, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I don't follow these young rappers. No diss to them. It's just a different cultures. It's a different sound. So like when I hear his music, I hear what people like about him. He make a lot of noise, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Like Onyx made a lot of noise. I love Onyx. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna ever consider any of the members of Onyx top 10 rappers. You get what I'm saying? Like this dude is not a rapper, but he's making noise. The music make noise. With that to side, he went to jail and he snitched to get a lesser term, and he snitched on people who he ain't even had to snitch on. You get what I'm saying? Like, dude, you not only did you snitch, you brought down people that had nothing to do with your situation.
But the whole thing is that, let me build on that with you too. You took down a whole bunch of black men, okay?
Black men who had your back. Who
from the game.
Picked it up and he brought it to school. Got tired of being bullied, he kept taking his food. Never swim in a jail.